Hey, everybody, how are you doing? I know this is a surprise for me to come on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon, but I am excited. When I say just like over the top excited, I'm over the top excited. Today has been a busy day for me all day. It started with accreditation meeting with the director owner of a program and had another meeting, and then now just finished a team meeting with the early educators by design. That is a part of the accreditation process. I love assisting the staff. Like I started out in early childhood in the classroom as a substitute. For those of you who don't know me or who are just getting to know me, my name is Melody. I am an early childhood educator, and I'm also the founder of the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. That is what I like to call my government name. Now, my street name is ECE Circle Time. That's ECE Circle Time. I just taught you a little American Sign Language. That's right, ECE Circle Time. And for those who know anything about early education and about child care, if you've ever been inside of a child care setting, we know that usually the activities of the day start when the teacher calls the children to the carpet. And when those children come to the carpet, they are reading a book, they're singing a song, they're being introduced to new ideas and concepts. And so this is the early childhood educators circle time. So when you come and you see me, there's a new idea, there's a concept, there's something that I want to share. And on today, I just want to ask you this question. Like, are you ready to become a nationally accredited program? Are you ready to step up above your state standards and play on the national field? Yes, step above your state standards and play on the national field. And in order to do that, you have to begin to look at the quality of your program. You have to say, okay, I want to go above and beyond what is required. And that is what I have the opportunity to do on today. I just want to talk a moment about the national accreditation process. And I also want to talk about how you and I should be early educators by design. And I mean literally by design. And when we're at circle time, we normally have a word for the day. And as a matter of fact, that's going to be our word for today. Design. That's DESIGN, design. Because I want us all to be early educators by design. Now we're going to get all into that. And for those of you like, okay, Miss Melody, now you on here, but you haven't sung to me yet. You haven't sung to me yet. For those of you in here that are with us, every time we come together, I do sing because we do sing in the classroom to the children. So I want to sing this simple song to you. For those of you who are just learning, I mean, it's really, really simple. I'm going to sing it one time and then we're going to go over it and we're going to sing it together. So I hope you're ready. It goes, hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. And it's all about your mindset. You ready? Okay, I want to sing it to you. Learn the words so that you can change your mindset each and every day, every time you're having a moment. Okay? One, two, ready. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. So hundreds, need I say, maybe thousands of children and also adults have heard me sing that because, again, as I'm sharing with you, as an early educator by design, that means that anytime we're stepping in the classroom, in the building, even when you're not inside of a building. It is about a mindset of saying that I'm going to curate my day. I'm going to be intentional about the things I say. I'm going to be intentional about the things I do because even still, sometimes, and one of the teachers today, she told me when I asked them, tell me something that you know about early childhood education. And she stated that no matter what, there are going to be things that happen. A child is going to bite. Somebody's going to get sick. Something may happen. And while we're talking about that exact thing of something may happen, I do want to remind you that every Thursday evening, I want to come off the screen for a second, but every Thursday evening, and I apologize, wrong flyer, that's coming up. But every Thursday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we talk about unexpected challenges during the accreditation visit. Again, that's unexpected challenges during the national accreditation visit. So I want to encourage you to meet me back here on Thursday night. This week, we're going to be talking about when staff don't show up. Yes, yes. We're going to be talking about when staff do not show up because it happens. It happens. Last week, we talked about missing paperwork. This week, we're going to be talking about on Thursday night when staff don't show up and what you need to do. Because during that national accreditation process, it should resemble your day to day. Literally, it is supposed to be a representation of what you do each and every day. And I know, as with one of the persons that I was talking with today, she stated that children get sick. That happens. And let's truth be told, because this is the early childhood educators circle time, we know I look straight ahead and turn the volume down. If parents are coming to pick up the children, we know that every now and then a parent has sent their child ill to school. Come on. Okay, y'all don't have to say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it. I know that there have been some children that came to your program. Mom just had gave them motion. And I want us to take into consideration that even when children come into our program, let us also make sure that we take into consideration that we are, as another staff member stated today, we're first responders. Normally, 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 or what we would like to have in an ideal world is two-parent home, and I'm gonna leave it just like that, a two-parent home where one parent is able to stay with the child and rear them, REAR, while another parent may be able to go out and earn an income. And then if you don't have that, you will have extended family. And then if they don't have that, who do they have? They have us. So outside of the nuclear family, a two-parent home, or those extended family, when they have no one else, they have us. And we are basically like the first responders. So we have to understand that even if it is a two-parent home or a one-parent home or a caregiver, we do receive children in an unexpected way that we don't want. But because we're professionals, we have that exclusion policy. We make a phone call. We do what we need to do. And so that is one of the reasons why I'm here talking with you. And I'm so excited about what we're going to be talking about on this upcoming Thursday night. Hey, Miss Donna, and all the other friends that are coming on Instagram, TikTok. Hey, everybody, LinkedIn, all across the world. I'm going to talk to everybody at one time today. Talking to all of y'all. I just want to make sure that we are being intentional about the work that we do and about the services that we provide for children, families, in our communities. As I stated earlier about our song, Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. It is about our mindset. It is about what we are doing, and are we planting the seeds for a harvest that we want to reap? I'm going to say that again. Are you and I, are we planting the seeds for a harvest that we want to reap? If we want to ensure that children are in a safe place, are we doing what we need to do to make sure that children are in a safe place? If we say that we want to have a high quality program, are we doing what we need to do in order for the program to be high quality? And over my 20 years of serving early childhood education and child care programs, the only thing that has taken across the board from California to New York, from Texas up to Illinois, has been national accreditation, regardless of which organization that you choose. National accreditation is the standard. Though they come in and it is a snapshot of what you're doing every day, the process to get to that snapshot is a challenging one. And we have to prepare ourselves. And what I have learned over this past year or two, and I'm sharing this book with you, is our National Accreditation Accelerator. This is our ECE Circle Time book to help programs that want to go through this process on their own. It takes you through a year. I mean, literally a year. We have everything that you would need, regardless of the accreditation body. It is streamlined. There are some things that you will need to also add depending on the accreditation body that you want. But a really, really great jumpstart is this book. And one of the reasons why I'm so excited is because on today, just talking with the classroom staff, knowing that within the next 60 days, we are going to have another surprise in regards to accreditation. But this book right here is to start you there. Now, if you're thinking about it like, okay, well, Ms. Nell, you're talking about accreditation. What all I need to do? What do I need to do in order to be accredited? Okay, I'm about to show you right now. Let me take my little banner off of here. There are only 4 steps that you need to do. 4 steps. That's one. Contact us. In contacting us, we're going to talk about your business, the establishment of your business. There are, depending on the needs of your business, there are accreditation programs that will fall in line with that. So we're going to talk about your business goals. We're going to talk about your staff, and we're going to talk about how long your staff have been there. That going right on into number 2, education with ECE Circle Time. Even with our National Accreditation Accelerator book, we talk about the different accreditation bodies to give you a heads up on what you can use. And then as you're getting that education, as we're supporting you, you are preparing for your evaluation and or your verification. And all of this happens in using our book and or allowing us to partner directly with you. And then that last step for that accreditation is to actually have that result, to have that result, to receive that accreditation. Let me be very, very, very transparent with you. And I'll say this one more time. 4 steps to achieve national accreditation. Contact us, number 1. Number 2, get the education that you need. Number 3, prepare for that evaluation and or that verification. And number 4, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready to celebrate. Because guess what? Accreditation is about ad continuum. Even after you become accredited, you're going to have to, depending on your position, as some of our other childcare friends like to say, gift people, release them to their greatness. Accreditation is not your end all be all, but it is an attainable goal to show that you are committed as a business owner, committed as a business leader, committed as an educator to ensure that children, families, and the community in which you serve is getting the best. And not only just the best of you, but you're a part of an organization that helps hold you to a higher standard. above your local city, above your parish, above your state, that you are gathering, galvanizing with other early childhood educators across this country and Canada, depending on which accreditation body, across the US and Canada, and then also depending on which accreditation body, baby, in Paris, wherever there's a military base, you are in alignment with them. So I want you to really begin to look at, as I stated earlier today, my special word for today is design. That's DESIGN, design. We're gonna clap it, we're gonna snap it, and we're gonna nod it. If you want, I can put it in here, but it's design. That's two syllables, so that means two claps, two snaps, two nods. Y'all ready? Design. Let's clap it. Design. Let's snap it. Design. Let's nod it. Design. One more time. Design. Let's clap it. Design. Let's snap it. Design. Let's nod it. Design. And here's a definition. I'm going to give you three nice little definitions. Number one, and I'm reading this off of Microsoft Bing. Number one, a plan or drawing produced to show the look and function or working of a building, garment, or other object before it is built or made. Number two, an arrangement of lines or shapes created to form a pattern or decoration. Number three, I really like the third definition: purpose, planning, or intention that exists or is thought to exist behind an action, fact, or material object. I'm going to read number three one more time. Number three is purpose, planning, or intention that exists or is thought to exist behind an action, fact, or material object. Now, for me, when it comes to national accreditation, it's by design. All of these different accreditation bodies bring in researchers. They also take the information that they are receiving from programs to look at it to become better. Regardless of which program that you choose, there is a design that goes on behind that says that this is the alignment in which everybody who's a part of this organization is going to agree that is the best standards for children. It's best standards for children. And we have to ensure that we, as you are getting ready to achieve your national accreditation status, that you position your program, but especially your business, to not only become accredited, but be the leader and have other programs within your community to follow you. Your community, like, you have to be a leader. Less than 10% of childcare programs across the country are nationally accredited. Less than 10%. So that means that less than 10% are nationally accredited. You're going to be amongst the elite. And if you're going to be amongst the elite of early education and childcare, you have to be intentional. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm excited, because I love serving. I love serving. I love serving, and I love being intentional with the classroom staff. I feel as if every time I'm serving them, I get to pour a little bit of me in them. Yeah, I get to pour a little bit of me in them. And today was just wonderful. Oh, that's my other friend. Hey, girl. Teach Up Coaches LLC. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, you definitely need to follow my sister. One day we're gonna have her on ECE Circle Time, because she is here's another sign language like this, like that's brilliant, like smart. She is one of those persons, and I love to follow, and I love to comment on your content. So y'all, let's be intentional. Let's ensure that we are designing our businesses, our classrooms to be the best that they can be. If you are ready to become a nationally accredited program, make sure you go ahead to ececircletime.com. Again, ececircletime.com to order your copy. They are shipped off same day. So you may order today, and if you order today, you may have your book by Thursday. Depending on where you are in the world, you may have your book within 2 to 3 business days. So go ahead and get this book. This will help you. It has everything I wish I had 20 years ago. Everything I literally everything I wish I had 20 years ago. Because I just want to remind you that there's more than one national accreditation body. And as I was stating to you earlier, and I'm going to put it back up here while we talk, there are 4 things that we have to do. One, you need to connect. And number 2 is that education. We have to look at which accreditation body best fits your business and your educational program. We have wonderful, there are more than 8 different national accreditation bodies, but all accreditation bodies are not the same. I will say that one more time for everybody that's right here. All accreditation bodies are not the same, just as all classrooms are not created the same. All curriculums are not created the same. We have to find the one that best fits the needs of your program and that's going to be attainable for you. Because becoming a national accredited program, it can be challenging. It can be challenging. Over the course of the past 20 years, let me be the first one to put it up. Sometimes it does not happen on the first time. Yes, even with working with ECE Circle Time, you may have to turn in some extra paperwork. You may even end up with a revisit. But guess what? Having a partner such as the Early Childhood Educator Circle Times puts you at a greater advantage than if you were doing it by yourself. Having a partner, having a coach, having a consultant allows you to have a step up above the game. Going through the accreditation process can be a challenge. It takes 2 to 3 years. Now, for us, we've had programs that have been able to achieve a fully verified, nationally accredited program in 60 days. Yes, we have programs on our roster that have achieved national accreditation within 60 days. But that is because they already had systems in place. If you don't have a system in place and or you want to gauge where's my program before I make this investment, this National Accreditation Accelerator will help you to gauge. We have in here a calendar. We even have some of the items that the accreditation bodies would be looking for, signs and all of that. So there's no guessing. What do I need? This is a streamlined process within all of the organizations. Now we have extra tools and tips in here for those who, once you purchase the book, you get an opportunity to speak directly with me if you have not chose the program, and I can help you. Also, for those who get a copy of the book, you get an opportunity for me to do a training directly with your staff at no additional cost. So yes, I want to be talking more about national accreditation, and I just want to remind you all to meet me here on Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we talk about the challenges. As we talk about the challenges, a part of what you do every day. And so I want you all to be well equipped and prepared for the ups and downs because it's about a continuum. It is about the service that we provide children, families, and our communities. And I'm just excited. I'm just I'm excited. I'm like church. I'm glad to be here. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to serve, and I'm grateful for the early childhood educators team. It's not just me out here doing this work, and I'm just really thankful, and I want you all to achieve the best because our children deserve the best. The families deserve the best. And as my friend, uh, Teach Up Coaches, one of her taglines is that she is the first responder for the early childhood education, for the families and for the children and for the teachers. But as we have those coaches just like her and myself that step up, make sure that you step up your program, step up your business to be the leader within your community and encourage others around you to do the same. So, y'all, I'm going to stop talking because I got to get ready for another meeting. As we came in with the hello, we're going to leave with the hello because that hello is not a goodbye. It is a hello to your future, a hello to what is to come, and a hello to a positive and a transformed mindset. Y'all ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Ready? Getting ready to leave. 2, 1, 2, let's go. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Enjoy your day, everybody. Enjoy your day. I will see you on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this week, we're going to be talking about what to do when somebody doesn't show up. It's going to be the same thing that you should do every day. But I'm talking to you about it because it's happened. And even though it's happened, that program still that program still became nationally accredited. Someone didn't show up and they still became nationally accredited. Somebody misplaced some paperwork and they still became nationally accredited. They had to send in some paperwork, but they still became nationally accredited. They may have had to have a revisit, but they still became nationally accredited. And we're giving you this information so that you learn from the challenges that others have had to set your program up for success. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Remember, go to ececircletime.com to grab your National Accreditation Accelerator today. Talk with you all later. Bye.